I'm awesome. No, you're not, dude. Don't lie. I'm awesome. I'm driving around in my mom's ride. I'm awesome. A quarter of my life gone by, and I met all my friends online. Motherfucker,
I'm gonna rant to you guys a little bit here. The movie Twilight has to be the worst conceivable movie ever created. Let's talk about classic movies for here for a minute. You got Interview the Vampire, you got Blade, you got From Dawn Till Dusk. I mean, those were good classic vampire movies. You got blood, you got gore, you got intense violence, you got what a vampire should be. You know, you got the sucking of the blood. There's so much good violence and gore in it because that's what a vampire is. It's not supposed to be this whole sparkly, I love you, what the fuck is this kind of stuff. No. Alright, then here's another thing that bugs me. Okay, he stops a freaking moving vehicle from hitting her and with his bare hands. And what do these people do? They continue about their day. Oh, it's nothing. It happens all the time. You know, it's just him. You know, it just happens. Just let it go. You know, no. What the? Okay, I can make peace even with all those things that have already happened. You know, stopping the vehicle and all of that. But the one thing I just, for some reason, cannot move past is his hair. Why? What were they thinking when they decided to just, you know, make his hair look so ridiculous and, you know, just stand way up there and, you know, just be just completely off the wall stupid? I mean, why? What was their thought process? What were they even thinking when they did this? Okay, then you got the fact that, you know, Edward is like probably the creepiest guy you'll ever, like, you know, encounter. I mean, he stands there just staring at you for, you know, hours, just gives you that just blank stare and just not cool, you know. Everyone, you know, just walks by it again, you know, saying, oh, you know, that's him, you know, this how he is and the family is and everything else. The weird part is Bella, the dumb bitch, is actually turned on by this. I mean, she's intrigued, saying, oh, you know, he's so mysterious and everything like that. Well, yeah, okay, that's the kind of thing that someone says right before they, you know, get molested or something, you know. It's just, no, you don't deal with that. But what? How is this even acceptable in any means? Okay, let's move up on Edward here for a minute. Let's talk about Bella. Alright, first of all, when she came to the town, I mean, everyone was so intrigued by her and, you know, just, you know, wanted her attention kind of deal. But I just can't understand why. I mean, it's probably for the fact that the whole town is like, you know, complete inbred. You know, it's like you're getting a new flavor of ice cream and you just want to try, you know, that kind of. And then she has the whole ideal mentality of, you know, poor me, or even like a borderline suicidal like mentality going on. And yet you got Edward and Jacob, this, you know, desiring her. It just doesn't make any sense to me because when she's so far gone and everything, that has like no emotions and, you know, it's just completely a derp. It's just why, out of all these other people out there, why would they choose her? I mean, do they see her as just being that easy? You know, it's an easy go, it's a good thing, you know, or what? I mean, I guess I just don't understand these things. All right, and speaking of Jacob, let's talk about him real quick. You know, the first movie, you know, even he was remotely somewhat okay. You know, like he had the whole, you know, like the whole passionate kind of attitude going on towards her, or whatever you want to just label it as. But then, you know, like I haven't seen the other movies. I could not bring myself to even, you know, venture forth into these other movies. But you know, from what I hear from these other movies is that Jacob constantly has his shirt off, right? Which is fine, you know, okay, if girls want to see a guy without a shirt on, you know, oiled up or whatever and all ripped, okay? That's, you know, that's just how it is. But there's a fine line between, you know, this is aimed kind of toward the younger crowd almost. And then you got these guys running around without their shirts on consecutively, and, you know, just, it seems more along the lines of a borderline porno effect than it does, you know, a vampire movie. So not only do you got the whole sparkling effect of a vampire and, you know, the whole passion that just apparently drives Bella to want to be with Edward, no, I don't want to be with Jacob and all that stuff, you know. It seems more along the lines of a bad porno than it does a vampire movie. I just don't understand why, you know, there can't be more action involved. Speaking of action, the action in this movie is non-existent. Okay, I'm watching this movie thinking, you know, okay, yeah, maybe there's something here now. Oh, wait, something's gonna happen now. Damn. When's someone gonna die? Come on, guys, come on, someone die here, please. And, you know, I was waiting for that the whole entire time. And at the climactic ending, as you want to call it, climactic, it's just, you would think that there would be some violence, some good fighting or something involved there, but you know what? They got, what, one person dying and maybe, like, you know, one person dying in the woods, whatever, I don't know, I don't remember. The movie was so horrible, I can't even bring myself to watch it again to even give this good rant and, you know, good overview here. But all I remember is just watching it and hoping for something to die, bleed a little bit, something, just rip out some intestine, or, rip out the heart, bite the neck, something that's actually worthwhile. And this whole time that I'm watching this, I get nothing. It's like you're just building and building and building for something. You're getting all excited. Yeah, something's gonna die now. Yeah, and then you know what? Nothing does. Yes, something does die, but I wouldn't even consider that a death. That was just a failed attempt at an ending. It was a failed attempt at action. And you know what? She should have stuck to books. Screw the movies. You know what? Even the books, I would never even bring myself to read. You know what? No. It's just the action in the movie is not there. I know the other ones are supposed to be somewhat more action-packed or whatever, but I will never watch it. I just cannot bring myself to do it. And this a vampire movie, you expect blood, guts, gore, there's some kind of violent actions going on and everything. But this movie, what do? They play baseball. I guess that's some kind of action. I guess when she was at his house, she bled a little bit on her finger, didn't she? I mean, there was not enough blood, there was not enough gore, not enough violence to make it a vampire movie. It was a failed attempt at best. So I guess I'll just end this little rant I have going on here. I was going to cover more, but I'm just getting too annoyed with just even talking about it. The movie just sucked so bad, and I suggest that no one ever watch it. I mean, these people that line up for these Team Jacob, Team Edward crap, I just want to run over there and just, laugh at them or whatever. I know call me dick for doing that, but you know what? They're douchebags. I'm sorry. And if you like it, I'm sorry. No. Just no, that's all I'm going to say to you. If you want a good vampire movie, you got movies like Blade, Interview with the Vampire, From Dawn Till Dusk, Queen of the Damned, Van Helsing, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen even had a good vampire in there. I mean, Dracula and Lost Boys. I mean, the list is endless. Divert yourself away from this monstrosity that would be called a vampire movie. Okay, we need to get back into what a vampire truly has been and always will be. A killing machine that feasts on human blood. Okay, yes, Dracula had more of a passion sense to it, but you know what, that was an original, and it branched off from there. But we cannot let our society build on a very weak sense of a vampire. Nothing should sparkle in the sunlight. It should die if it's a vampire. It's how it always has been, and now we're moving on to, do they get to look more pretty? No. Alright, well I guess I'll just end my little rant here that I'm going on with Twilight. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you excuse me, I got to go stress more Twilight stuff.